Welcome back to another FC25 player review. Today's player review is the level 16 NumeroFUT Lukas Klostermann. As you can see the team on the screen, it is a 4-2-4 Bundesliga Serie A hybrid. Now a lot of these players I've actually been using quite a lot recently. I personally found it to be a spectacular team, especially that player of the month Moise Kean. He's absolutely fantastic, but the main player we're focusing on today is NumeroFUT Klostermann. So as you can see, he's 6'2", mostly lengthy acceleration type with an anchor. I think most of the chem styles he actually is mostly lengthy, which is a little bit disappointing. He's got 2-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. In the 3 matches that I played, he did score 1 goal, which you'll see in the gameplay. Then you can see his preferred position is centre back, but he can also play as a right back. And then into the stats, he's got 90 acceleration and 91 sprint speed with the anchor. Then he's got 83 crossing, 85 short passing for okay passing, but not the best. His dribbling, I mean, the 89 reactions is fantastic. The 84 composure's okay, but 71 agility and 70 balance, I mean, it is pretty poor. His defending, absolutely incredible. He's got 99 slide tackling, which is fantastic, especially as he has block plus. Then his physicals, 99 jumping, 95 strength. He is an absolute monster on the ball. Then for playstyles, he's got pinged pass, jockey, block plus, intercept, rapid, and aerial. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really surprised by that. Then for roles, as a right back, he can be a false back plus or a full back plus plus. Then for a centre back, he can be a defender plus plus, stopper plus, or ball playing defender plus. Now, in the 3 games, 2 of the games I used him as a centre back on defender plus plus, and then 1 game as a right back as a full back plus plus. Now, because I've used him in both variations, I definitely would recommend using him as a centre back with defender plus plus. So with that being said, let's head into the gameplay. Into the gameplay for Klostermann, starting off with the pros. First of all would have to be his pace. So with an anchor, he goes up to 90 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. Really fast on the ball, especially for a centre back, absolutely spectacular. Then he's got 85 short passing. For a centre back, once again, having high short passing is very, very good. Then his dribbling, he's got 89 reactions. At this stage of the game, that is really what you should be expecting. Then defending, absolutely incredible. With an anchor, he's got 90 interceptions and 99 slide tackle. Then his physicals, 99 jumping, 95 strength. I mean, on the ball, he's just an absolute monster. And then onto the cons, I would have to say his 71 agility and 70 balance. Really poor at this stage of the game, and he does turn a little bit like a truck. And then the last con would have to be the fact that he can only be mostly lengthy. So would I recommend using NumeroFUT Lukas Klostermann? And in my opinion, I would say yes, especially if you're running a Bundesliga team. Now, for me, personally, I run a Prem team, so Klostermann's not going to get anywhere near my starting 11. But if you do run a full Bundesliga squad and need a really good centre-back, this Klostermann is definitely one to go for because of his pace, his defending, his physicals. Now, the skill moves and weak foot, really, really poor. And I know he can play as a right back, but definitely don't play him as a right back. Centre back is definitely the position you need to play him in. And when it comes to the stats, because of the pace, the 89 reactions, the defending and physical, it just means he's actually a really top tier centre back. Now, for right back, I just wouldn't use him as a right back because his 83 crossing is just far too low, as well as 66 vision. Now, I know in the gameplay I showed the game where he was a right back, and the back post cross, which personally I don't know if Lukaku was offside, the game did deem him to be, and I just think that his stats aren't good enough to be a right back, whereas centre back has to be his position because of his 71 agility and 70 balance. He's nowhere near agile enough to be a fullback. And then his playstyles, personally I think they're actually quite decent, especially as he has aerial. He's 6'2", so he does win the ball in the air quite a lot. Then for roles, Defender plus is one of the best player roles for a centre back. I think one of the most disappointing parts is the fact that he's mostly lengthy. Now, he was decent in the 3 games that I used him for, but personally I feel like if he was controlled lengthy or lengthy, he would be that much better. Obviously we'll never know because he's not going to be lengthy or controlled lengthy. But with that being said, would I recommend using him? As I said, if you're running a Bundesliga team, 100% use this card. He's a fantastic centre-back, but for me personally, he's not going to be getting into my starting 11. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it and would like to see more FC25 content, click the video on the left for my Squad Foundations Bamford review, and on the right is my Premier League Player of the Month Alexander Isak review. But for now, I'll see you in the next one.